Hey guys, I'm Vincent. Today we're going to be back in the beautiful yet dangerous world of Rimworld by Studio. And we were in quite a little bit of trouble last time because we were having an alien which was roaming around our base, and it was so tough we were not able to kill it. So if I want to kill it without getting too many casualty, and I believe if I just attack it from the front I will just, get killed. What do I do with this? Let's just bring it up there and clear it. No. Okay, let's just make a little box like this and just stick it here. Anyway, so let's just take a look at our alien. We are still in pause mode, so we are all right. And as you can see, we've got this little beast over there, which is having a little heavy charge blaster, which is not in good shape, but which is still going to be dangerous because they've got no weapon which could be matching the power of this. So I was thinking about making a little base next to it with wind turbine around to make it work, or maybe even a geothermal generator here, and add a lot of turrets. Then I would dig through the mountain and add a few more turrets on this side just to make it move, and I would see how it would just work. So I'm going to try to do that. Oh, there's even two. So I could definitely use this power to make some kind of defensive base here, which I would just surround with a lot of turrets and stuff, plus it would defend me against bandits and stuff. I love it. Let's do that. Anyway, let's go back. I will need a lot of metal to do that though, and I don't think I will be able to find so much. Oh, there's a bit here. So maybe I should just try to do another base in this thing to just harvest water minerals whenever I find them, because I don't want to dig too deeply in there for now, and I would like to keep this little protection here. So what I'm going to do... Oh, what is that? Uranium. I could sell this. It seems to be interesting. I missed it last time. Okay, so where is our best spot to begin to dig in there? Maybe you could just dig here, but what I should do is to make an entrance here which is going to be heated. So I will need to find... Yes, I could make one of these geothermal generator just over there to power a little complex which would be here. Feels alright. So they would just work in a place which would be warm enough, because it's very cold outside. Okay, let's do that. So do I have any... Wait, let's check these. It should be just over there. So I've got a little bit of iron, of steel as a matter of fact, but not so much. Okay, but I should have enough. How much is costing the geothermal generator? 400. Okay, we'll need to dig a bit. So first I'm going to... I need to make a few blocks of stone, and to do that I need to use this one. And let's take a look. Let's just run again slowly. And okay, he's making a lot of these, so we should be fine. Plus he's improving, or maybe she is, because she's Wong, and Wong, she's Agatha Wong. I always forgot her name. I'm just calling them by their family name, but they've got regular names also. Mather. Oh, it's a bit of the contrary here, or maybe I don't know where they're coming from. It could be just reversed, depending on the culture. Anyway, let's just keep going. And if I find any merchant around, I could just sell a few of these clothes. I don't really need all these clothes. Limestone block. Let's do that. Let's make a little area next to this place. Let's begin here. It seems to be a good place. Oh, just here would be better. Okay, let's see. Structure. Limestone blocks. And how do I want to make the entrance? I don't really maybe to think too much about that, because it's going to be... Maybe here would be fine enough. But to do that this way, it's going to cost me more than what I've got, but... And I will need door as well. Limestone block, if it is possible. I would prefer to avoid using too much metal for now. Oh, how is the mood? And why is it so low? Oh, it's definitely because of the drone. So how much is costing a turbine? Because maybe I can just begin by just establishing, yes, I could make a turbine, and I could even make a first turret, which I could just... I'm not sure where to put the turret for now, but I wanted to think about that. And I need to think quick because the... let's see. The psychic drone is minus 25, so it's very heavy on the mood, and I really need to deal with these guys, with this little this big guy, it would be more accurate, quickly, because I'm going to get in trouble if I don't. Or I should improve the comfort of my base a lot, because I'm going to get in trouble here. So who's got... so Tran and Xel, and Tran is a bit lower, is she? No, she is not, because Xel is at... yes. Oh, we really need to do something about that. Why is he? Why is he still walking? Just go to bed. Because I believe their mood is just getting up when they are in bed. Do we have a research which could be helping us? Oh, we've got mortars, which are coming. Okay, very good. And... brewing would be amazing. It would just make the place a lot better. Maybe not for long, because they would just get a bit too drunk. But it would be a nice research to do. I need to finish the mortars though, because if I can just dispose of the alien, it would be much better. I do not have any shell. I should maybe take care of that at some point. I was Sleepy's mood. Oh, it's going to decrease a lot. Please stop doing that. She's going to get lunch and she's going to bed, which is good. But we need to be careful. We've got a few beers left. 3, okay. And it's very cold outside. There is hard snow going on, so it's not very good for us. If I was to add a turret, maybe over there, I could be able to shoot him. I'm not sure. Or maybe if I was to add a turret here and could just ask the turret to shoot this thing and not be noticed by the alien, because I think this is not the alien which is making the psychic waves, but the crashed ship part. But if I was to shoot again, maybe I would just release another one. I don't know. It seems to be a bit dangerous. Okay, so Tran is going to build the these two areas, and do we have enough? No, I've got 20 blocks. That's pretty much all, and we do not have anybody. Nah. Okay, getting a beer. I wanted to buy more. And Lesrat is going to build the... this facility is going to be built as well. And do I want to go first for... I'm going to mine this area. For a wind turbine, or maybe I could go for something else, I don't know. Because the steam generator, the geothermal generator is going to cost me a lot. And it's really too far to just make a power conduit come that far. Okay, I think maybe the best thing would be to add a wind turbine. It's going to cost me less, and it's going to bring me enough energy, I believe, to support a little heater and maybe a bit of light. Let's see. If I was to just stick this in here, would it be working? I believe so. Just like that in the middle, so there is not going to be any issue. And I'm going to ask them to maybe remove these 3 blocks just in case it would be in the way. Alright. Then I will need to have a power conduit coming from this place toward this place. Oh, but good. I'm going to just ask, let's try out which is the best guy when we are in need of trading. I think it got something like yes, 6 in social, which is much more than any of the other guys. And we need to find something which is going to cheer up our people. So, of course, I think I'm going to buy a few bears, but first I need to find something to sell, maybe. And what can I sell? They are not buying any clothes, it seems. And oh, I could buy maybe buffalo leather or a bunch of potatoes. And I'm keeping my steel though. They are having cheap steel. It is interesting also. So what is going to be our best? I could just sell the gold. How much is it going to bring us? 500. It's not bad. I would prefer to keep it for. I'm going to sell it. It's going to save my life. So let's just do that this way. And I'm going to buy maybe a bit more wood because it's very cheap. Like, no, not that much. Like 100. I feel like I should be able to maybe make a little floor with it. And we'll need a bit of beer as well. Let's say, oh, maybe not that much. Try as normal. So okay, so I cannot just buy more than that. And then what could be useful? I want to keep the fur. It's just too useful. But I could maybe sell some buffalo leather. All right. And do I have anything to eat? Maybe I can buy a bit of chocolate to keep people just a bit more happy. It's going to bring joy. I need a bit of chocolate. Let's just bring it. Bring it on. That's like 20. I don't know if it is 20 kilos or what it is, but I hope it's going to be good enough for us to be a bit more happy. What else could we just bring? Maybe I don't want to bring to. Maybe I want to keep a bit of money because I'm very good into the food matter. Maybe I could just even sell a bit of potatoes, like 21, to bring a bit more money home. And yes, I think my last thought about trading was to build a lot of simple meals with all the food I've got and sell them for a good price. That seems to be a good thing to do. And we do have a few medicine left, but oh, this one is too expensive. I'm not going to go for these. Okay, maybe it's good enough. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with the uranium. I will need to make shells to shoot on the aliens. Okay, here we go. I could have bought a bit of steel also, but it's too late. It's not, but it's not. I could just buy a bit more. Where is he going? I'll come back. I'm just going to buy a bit more of this. Alright, I will need to make some kind of road to reach the complex. It would take a lot less time. Okay, so I'm going to buy all the steels I've got because it's going to be too useful for me to ignore it. Oh, I'm ready to far. It's a bit of trouble that you are not able to see how much you've got over there. So I need to give them too much. Let's go back quickly toward. No, I'm not selling. I'm definitely not selling. Let's just go with something like 50. Is it good? A bit more. Let's go with 60. Okay, it's good enough. Just one more and we are good. Here we go. I think maybe I will need to store the clothes somewhere else, because it seems to be a bit crowded here. I think maybe I will need to make some kind of corridor, which is going to be heated at some point. Okay, just speed up the process a bit, maybe. Oh, it's Tran. She's eating outside. Why is she doing that? Should be cold here. Not that much, comparing to the temperature we are used to. It's pretty high. Okay, so she's alright, and Woozle. Okay, let's try it. He's a little bit in pain. Why is that? Oh, got a scratch. Yeah, from his last fight. And he had an unpleasant chat. He's sharing bedroom. I could do something about that. I would not get so much, but -5 is not that bad if you compare to the -25 I've got here. It would just allow me to be a bit better. So I'm going maybe to think about making single rooms. Why do I add these? Maybe I could just make a little corridor in and make little rooms over there. Seems to be fitting. Just going to pause the game while I'm just deciding to do that. So if I was to add one little access here, and we could make a corridor which is going to be 2 blocks wide, and which is going to meet the other one at some point. And in front of it, we could just add something like a little room like this, with a bed, a heater, and a lamp. Except it seems to be a bit little. If I was to add that, would it be better? I'm not sure. Let's just make them a bit bigger. And so it's 4 blocks. Let's make it 5, and maybe 5 and 5. It's quite big room though. But we do not have so much people. I'll just deal with that for now. That way. So 5 blocks. On 5. I will be able to make very comfortable room with these. Let's maybe... oh, do I go on this side to make the other one room? I'm not sure. Let's see. I've got already 3 rooms. I could just keep this room for now and think about how I'm going to deal with that a bit later. Because I wanted to go in that direction at some point, but maybe not yet because it's too close. Maybe I could just advance a bit more in there too. Yes, let's just keep a bit of space. Okay, so I've got 4 rooms. I will just add one more, which I could just add on the other side maybe, or maybe I could just keep it for... yes, I'm going to keep it. Let's just go... no, not here. Here. It's going to be quite a lot of work here. But maybe it will improve the mood. So, I'm not sure they're going to deal with that yet. Maybe they will begin with what is the closest area. And you know what, I should just make these 2 things meet. So we can just use a little heater here, which is bringing a very cool temperature here. 20 is good. So what are they going to do here? I feel like maybe they should not be out at that time. I should just maybe... oh, they are going back home and who's... okay, let's try and Tran. So they really need to be home, to enjoy the comfort of this place. And I think I needed to deal with this little table. Oh, what was I lacking? I think I was lacking something here. Let's take a look. Joy. Close. Do I wait for it or do I buy it? We'll see. If the trader is still there tomorrow morning, I will just buy it. But if not, we'll just wait for the harvest to be done. You can We were having... how much do we have? How much clothes do we have? 10. Okay, it's going to be very, very slow if I wait for it. So when the strat is up, I'm just going to trade for it. I still got plenty of potatoes. Yes. Even though not all the potatoes are in the reserve, which is into part of the reserve, which is just sellable. Come on, Lestrat. Are you far from your awakening? Not really. Let's just wait a bit more. Maybe I will leave him just take a little breakfast before he goes for the cams. Okay, it will take a bit more time, or maybe not. What is he going for? I'm getting a beer, okay. And when it's done... Okay, don't go further. Let's call the bulk trader before we leave. Okay, here we go. And how much clothes does he have? None. Oh crap. It is just destroying my plan here. Let's just leave him be. And are we building this? No, not yet. So maybe what I could do, I could just use the wood to make a few areas more enjoyable. Like maybe this place here, around the kitchen, like that, and maybe this place here around the where they're walking most of the time, as a matter of fact, or maybe around the table could be useful as well. Like that. I will eventually just fill the room with wood, but for now it's not going to be possible. I do not have enough. Okay, Sleepy's mood is very low. Oh, it's getting higher. Or maybe she's more sensitive. She's maybe more sensitive. I'm going to ask her to... Oh, there is no more beer. Come on. Oh, maybe there is. Consume one, please. And how is our mood now? It's very close to the breaking point. I'm going to ask her for another meal as well. And no, most of the other guys are just handling this pretty well, but Sleepy, she needs to take it easy. And is her mood getting higher? Where is she going? No, you are not going to build anything, you are going to eat something, because it's a good time to do so. And maybe she will just go to bed then, to keep her from just breaking her mood even more. What is that? Kevlar helmet, pretty nice. Solar flare, oh come on. So I think we're going to be on our own. No more. It's going to destroy what's left of our mood. Where is she going? No, you are going to bed. I don't remember which was bed. And I will never know. I don't know how to go that far. So nothing is working anymore, I think. You know what? I'm going to make a little fire. Let's do that this way. Let's just use a bit of... I need 2 fire. I need to protect my crops as well. Okay, so temperature. Let's make... How much wood do I have left? Enough. So I need 1 little fire here, which I'm going to just... What's less dangerous? Maybe here. I'm going to ask Sleepy to make it. And I will need another fire in this room to prevent my crops to die. Okay, not possible here. Maybe here. Do I have... Okay, here. Good. Let's just ask people to make this fire. Let's try. I need you to make a fire just... Oh, just here? Come on. Let's just ask him again. Where is he? I feel like I need to aim a bit lower. Or maybe somebody is just dealing with it already. Everything is just... I'm pretty sure it's going to just destroy my mood again. No, 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 don't do that. I want you to build the fire. Where is it? Here. You're wasting perfectly good wood here. Crap. These dolls, okay. Not going to be very useful for me, but except if they're going for the alien. If they were going for the alien, it would just be perfect. So many of these guys. What kind of gear do they have? This is a tribesman mob. So they've got plenty of weapons which are not going to work very well. If they were to go for the alien, it would be just amazingly good, but I think we cannot expect that. Are they going to attack us? I hope not. No, no. We can't do that. Can they? Seems to be in aggressive mode because they've got their weapon and all just up. It would be a very bad time for us to be attacked because I've got no turret on, and it would definitely be a bad idea. Are they not going to build the fires? Yes, I'm going to let her just continue to collate, but I need somebody to build the camp, or we are going to freeze to death. It's very important and nobody seems to be willing to deal with it. Okay, so he's got his beer, everybody's got a beer it seems. And this area is not going to get very high in temperature, but it's going to be better than what we've got here. Do I want to add... I don't know how much time this solar fly is going to stay, but it's definitely not good. So, oh, I think she was the most in danger. Why is the mood so high now? Oh, she's pretty much drunk and she's having a lot of fun. Maybe I should not burn my wood like that. But I believe maybe the solar fly is not going to last that long. So where are they going? They are going outside. I asked them to build these things, but it's not going to be as useful as there is no energy. Oh, what's going on? Oh, good. They're going to be attacked by these guys. Let's just slow down the time a bit. Okay, they are mostly attacking the... Okay, let's try and try. I will need you to get your weapon on and shoot on this guy. He's got... What does he have? EMP grenades. Okay, shoot this guy, please. Oh, he's not in range. Okay, let's go over there. Then. And... Nah, don't go, just shoot. Why are we not able to shoot at him? I'll just go over there, and maybe she will just... No, you don't melee attack. Oh, she's got no weapon. Crap. So Tran, you are going back home. But I will need Xel to get out and attack him also. Are they still fighting? This guy is getting most of the tribals here. Oh, Tran, what are you doing? Not here. You're going to take a bullet. Are you? Okay, let's just go after him. Okay, not useful. They're not going to get him. And what do we have here? Polo. And how is Polo? Polo seems to be pretty good at shooting, very good at melee. Let's just pause game for a sec. He's as potential in social, and he's pretty weak at everything else. Do I want to have Polo with us? Because we would need maybe one more guy. I'm wondering. Mercenary gunner. He was a space pirate. He's got pretty good gear. And he seems to be pretty much alright. Let's capture him. Let's see. Capture Polo. And Marlowe is a guy from Tasker Brand, but is dead, so we will not be able to fix him. Is there any more of these guys which are just bruises, crack? I don't know if I can just try to heal them. What's going on? Sleepy? Bad mood? Yeah, I know. Tran is fixing the solar panel, which is cool, but probably not going to help me much. I've got many more things to fix. And I think trouble was need of no. Lego maybe? Nope. Which was the one which was in the... Where are they going? If they were going to attack this guy, I would be just delighted. But I feel like it's not going to happen. I've been lucky because the raid was just happening at the right time. What? Who's Braga? And why are they fighting together? It seems to me they are just having an argument here. It was just a little breakdown. Okay, what are you doing, Zil? Repairing wine top, very nice. And alright. What is she doing now? Oh, she's eating. Okay, good. And I was a bit worried that they would just attack my colonists, but it seems... Oh! What's going on? Who's Val? Chief of the Tasker Brand. Not good. I need Tran to run quickly back home. Why is Val just going crazy like that? I have no idea, but maybe I'm going to get the shotgun. Are we just Bruce? Okay. So maybe I'm going to equip Tran with a shotgun. Maybe it's not a good idea with Amud, so let's just bring him back here. Is Val still there? Not so much, but she's fighting against another guy, so she's going to fall at some point. Yeah, she's in very, very bad shape. And it seems to me... Yes, the power is on again. Amazing. And this room is going to be maybe a bit too hot with the fire on and all. But I'm wondering, is the fire just giving us a bit of good mood? Because the fire is always adding a bit of joy around. So Polo, what does he get? Maybe he could just get a bit of eat. So chat and recruit. There you go. And he gets... No, you do not have... He will not get medicine, but he will get care. I need to flick this thing on. How is he? Oh, he's not going to die. Yet. Let's see if he's going to pass the night. Who's in trouble mood? Tran. Yes, because she needs to be fixed. Oh, it's Sleepy. She's almost ready. I'm going to wait for a sec. Come on. Is any of my guys able to fix? So 6, 5, and I think Sleepy is 10, but Yeah, she is 10. So maybe I should just wait for Sleepy to be up. Or Wong, maybe. Is Wong closer to... Yes, Wong is about to wake up. So I'm going to ask Wong, when she's up, to take care of Tran first. And I think Tran is probably... Yes, she's in need of food. So maybe I should just feed her first. Oh, she's going by herself. And it was too unbearable for her to wait for us to bring a bit of food, but we were on the same time a bit late. It's not very efficient. It seems to me the food is just not getting up again. Oh, this is because she's very inefficient at eating. She's got a jaw which is in very bad shape, shattered here for a long time, and she's getting chocolate. Seems to me if there is chocolate, there is probably hope. So yes, her food bar is filled, and she needs to rest. Maybe I'm going to put her back to bed when she's done with the chocolate, so I can just fix her. And I'm hearing stuff. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, it's the treated polo. So it's all good. And if I was to ask Sleepy... No, she cannot be treated from here. I need to send her back to a medical bed. I just need to wait for a sec. Oh, stop, don't move. So she was resting, which is a good thing. But maybe I could just ask her to rest. No, okay, she cannot. So maybe I'm going to ask where is Sleepy? She's feeding Braga. Oh, Braga is... What happened here? Dead? Oh, okay. So you know what? We are going to try to save these guys. Oh, Val is dead, so not cool for them. And I'm going to ask Sleepy to bring back Braga when she can. So we can just heal him and just get a bit of reputation with these guys. No, don't go that far. Rescue Braga. We need friends, actually. And maybe if we just save a few of these tribesmen, we are going to get better with them, because we've got a very bad reputation with these guys. Oh, they are fleeing. Why are they fleeing? I did not attack these guys. Oh, I know why now. This guy is coming toward us. Oh, we are doomed. We are definitely doomed. And it's hurt, but it's definitely going to be trouble. Oh, he's been just... yes. He's been hurt by one of my traps, and maybe it is going to take another blast. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we've got no more shoot. Oh crap, look at that, it's just shooting from so far. So we are basically stuck, it seems. This is going to destroy these things, and we are not able to... No, it's a bit too far. Not so much. Oh, maybe we can. Yes, we can. Amazing. It will be obligated to advance when it's going to be destroyed in this turret. Okay, so it's even better than what I thought. He's weakened, and I think it's not very precise, so we may be all right. Wait for a sec. So needs. No, not needs. I need to see foreign medicine. Not very good, but maybe it will be enough to save Braga, which is no. Okay, she's not able to do that. You know what? I'm going to ask them to not get out of here. It's a restriction, and we're going to go for area 1. Everybody, you're not getting outside. It's not possible. Let's just take a look if we can just see where is area 1. Okay, so area 1 needs to be expanded a bit. Need to add this room here and add these corridors as well. And I'm going to add this area as well, because it's going to be the rooms, so it's important for us to be accessible. And let's add all of these little parts. Okay, seems to be good enough. No people outside. It's going to be a good policy to deal with this. We got plenty of food. We've got plenty of beer and chocolate, so we should be alright. Now let's see. No, Tron, you're not getting out. It's not permitted. Come back. Where's she going? She was going to look at the stars, but this is a very bad idea. Okay, I'm just going to let her do. Oh, it seems to be I'm going to win, because it's not actually attacking properly the turret, but it's taking a few hits from time to time. So maybe this thing is going to die. Oh, what happened? I saw something. Who knows? I need tower which are going to be able to shoot further. Are we able to maybe aim a bit more precisely, like in the middle here? If it's advancing, it's going to go into the traps, which is good. Okay, so plus if there is visitors which are going to come that way, it's going to be attacked by the visitors. So it's very good. And always Braga. It seems to be in extreme pain, and I need to have somebody just dealing with that. Okay, so treat Braga, please. I need to keep him alive. And always Polo. Polo's going to survive, I think. There is a good chance. Seems to be a dead end here. They are not going to be able to shoot each other. Maybe I could do something, but I'm pretty sure it's not a good idea. I could just flank it with a few of my men and shoot it while it's just shooting at the tower. I don't know though if it can switch target, because if it can, my plan would be just voided. So maybe it's not a bad idea, not a good idea. Oh, I think the turret has been just shot a bit. Unfortunately for me, there is no such thing as ammos. And for an enemy blaster, I don't know if it would have been just like great. Okay, so Braga seems to be not ill, but in a good way. He's getting less pain. And oh, Polo is ill. And is he alright? Because we need to convince him to come with us. Maybe I will even use him to... Oh, mortars. Amazing. So if I was to build a mortar and if I had ammunition, it would be... I heard something exploding, I think. So what is going to be the most useful here? I need brewing, of course, but I would need something more. I would need turrets which are going to shoot a bit more. Or better hospital bed. No, let's go for the turrets for now. Alright. Because we are going to need these turrets to shoot more frequently if we are going to be attacked by these aliens. Okay, it's pretty normal here. I need to remove this little thing. Don't want them to build a fire if there is no need. Okay, so now how is Braga? Still in severe pain. It's going to get better. I think Wong is pretty efficient Medic. Yeah, she's at 9. It's not that bad. Plus, she like it, so... Oh, I think I shot him? Not properly, though. So it seems it's going to die at some point, but... really, I don't know... when. Oh! Where are they? There is a group of people which are coming that way, so it's going to maybe... where are they? Let's just... see where they're going to come from, because I need a sure reinforcement. Oh, here they come, and there is a very good chance that they are going to collide with the alien. And what kind of gear do they have? Steel knife, sheath, pistols, and okay, very good. I think maybe they are going to deal. Okay, well, I tried to brag it. Okay, good. They are going to deal with the alien for me, I believe. And if they are not, I will see if they are if the alien is going to switch target. Because if he's not, I'm just going to flank him. Oh, he's switching target. Here we go. I think they are going to get slaughtered, but maybe not. Let's see. Maybe I could just allow my colonists to just get out. Nah, not a good idea. I could just ask one of these to repair the turret while they are dealing with this one. I'm going to ask... is Excel mode alright? Let's do it something. I'm going to ask him to repair the turret. Yes, it's forbidden. If I allow it for a sec. Nah. Oh, I think one of these guys is dead. They are not going to unload that. Oh, but that is taking a lot of damage, I think. But they are also... oh no, maybe not. I could reinforce them. Let's see, if I was to do that... let's go. It's going to make me take a bit of risks, but... it could be worth it. So, Xel, you've got a rifle, I think... let's try to get a rifle as well. No, we've got a shotgun. Ah, shotgun is not going to help much. Grenades, maybe. Grenades would be useful, but I will need to be closer. I'm going to ask Xel to go for the little Kevlar helmet. Here we go. And I'm going to ask the last rat to come with him. So, both, you are going to go behind. And I'm going to take care of... I'm going to try at least to take care of this beast. I'm going to add Xel here. And hopefully we'll be able to shoot well enough. Let's see, if it's rotating, I'm just going to move. Oh, no, you're not. I'm going to come here and... oh, too close. Maybe here would be better. Oh crap, I think they are fleeing. Okay. Oh, is it dead? Yes, it's dead. We are free, I hope. Okay, so how is the moon now? We've got no more hit. Is this thing dead? Where was it? Yes, it exploded. Oh, why is that exploded? Oh, it seems to me this guy and this guy, they've been attacking this area while we were not there. Oh, nice. Let's take it. And meanwhile, yes, it was very, very lucky. I've been saved by a very strange series of events. I like it. Oh, and this turret needs to stop shooting. There is no interest in doing that anymore. So now the mood should be just getting high again, with all the food Do I want to recruit this guy again? It will be some help. Plus I need another guy which is able to make good shot. Okay, let's see. So yes, and I have an extra bed, so it's all good. So Polo is up. Braga is going to survive, I believe. So he could go back to his tribe and say that we are pretty nice. Even though he lost a few people around here. I think I'm going to recover the bows. I could even recover all these things so I can just sell these. Would be better. We'll need to rearm these things, get all the clothes and stuff to be able to sell these. And can I just transform this alien into food? I'm not sure. What else do we have around? I feel like we could recover the gear from this guy. There is the parka and a triple wire. Not that good though. But maybe Val, which was the chief of the other village, has better gear. Not so much. Even his club is not very good. Still, I think I'm going to keep my idea of having some kind of central defense hub like that, which will be completely automated. Not be a bad idea, I think. It will just slow down enemies if needed. Let's see. Oh, Braga. How is he? I think he's living. He should stay a bit. Feeling good. In a little pain. Okay, he's living. He seems not to be very, you know, at ease with these doors. I don't know. I need to ask Zell to not be forced anymore to wear the helmet. Outfit. Clear forced. So he can just remove it if he needs to. Do I have any of my fighter which is just hurt? No, it doesn't seem so. Okay, let's see what it's going to do. Okay, it's getting a beer. We've got a bit of wood here. How much do we have? 3, not so much. So maybe I could keep adding a bit of floor, like 3 more blocks. Or 2. Maybe here. In front of the smithy? No, I don't know. Or maybe in front of the area to make closes. How much degrees do we have here? 21, okay, it's a very good place to walk. I will add a door, but not right now, because I want to keep enjoying the eat from these. And when we are able to reach this place here, we'll get a second one here, so we will be able to close it. And I will need to improve the walls as well at some point. But I need more people to work on this, not steel bend, on this one, on the steel stone cutter table. So I can make a lot more bricks walls or limestone walls or stuff like that. We failed at recruiting Polo. But he will be soon able to stay. So I'll have 2 parts in my colonists team. What can I do with that? Can I butcher it? Let's see who's dealing with that. I'm going to ask maybe Xel or Lestra to deal with that. Oh, I cannot store it. I didn't have enough room. Where is that? Maybe I could just increase the size of this little area. Let's see. It's not the same one with the same rules. Alright. And if I just click again on Excel. Nope, no room. Oh, it's still... No more restriction, we are allowed to go anywhere. You know what, maybe I should just change a bit the way they work, so I could just ask them to sleep 1 hour earlier and wake up 1 hour here, so because it's always a bit colder here, I need them to be indoor. And I could just establish a few area to do everything, but I want to keep it simple for now, so I'm just going to allow them to do whatever they want when they want, except for the night, in which we need to be inside the complex. Cargo pods, what do we have? Is it 4? Not so much, but a bit. And these are iguana skin. Okay. So we'll be able to make boots, maybe. What else do we have around here? There is plenty of things laying on the ground around here. Oh, are they? Because it seems to be pretty dark here. Okay, I'm not sure my research is good now that there is no more trouble. The turrets, it's pretty handy, but who knows, maybe it's not going to be good enough. Which one's it? I'm not sure. I've got a cook already. Brain would be useful. Electric smelting. You know what, this is probably what is going to be most useful. I'm just going to switch, because if I can just melt things which are not useful, like, I don't know, knife and stuff, I could just recover a lot of metal, I think. And I'm getting a lot of crap around here, so I could just make new element with it. So let's try dealing with that. He's a very good character to deal with this recruiting, because he was a pirate also. Plus he's got a very good skill into social. And oh, it does not seem to be a very good place to walk. Not really. I'm still surprised by how lucky we were on the alien. What Ben? Melting gun from the few deserts. What is it doing here? I'm not sure. I think we will probably need to... Who's that? Kill. Let's pause the game for a sec. Need to check out who's this guy. And artistic. Oh, seems pretty high. Crafting. It seems to be... it could be good. What else do we have? He's got pretty regular skills everywhere else. He's a eat lover. Okay, I'm going to fix him, but I'm not going to keep him, I think. So let's just grab somebody like... I'm not sure one can carry people, but I'm going to try. Let's rescue keys. Because I feel like, you know, rescuing people is going to increase my reputation here. And she's not going to survive the night, so... let's just bring her here. And maybe I could just treat her before... always mood first. That's pretty high, let's just treat keys first before we go. So... scratch, cut, gunshot, stab, crack, slap... oh come on. It's not good. It seems to me she's probably not, you know, just falling from the sky from a little cargo pod. She's been attacked or something. Alright. I'm making maybe rooms which are going to be a bit too big. I'm not sure. I think so, though. Are they building this? I'm not sure. I don't think they can. They're probably lacking a lot of clothes. Yes, they are. And we do not have so much. Yes, we do have enough still. So how are these bandages going? Just one more and we should be good. Let's see. Good. And is she starving? Not yet. She will be treated by somebody else. Oh, it's Tran. Okay, she really do not like the place. How could I improve this place? I need to finish this little table here. And what I'll do, add a few projecting in motion here. Do I want to make this happen right now? I could just add a battery here, it's not going to cost me much. And I'm just going to add a heater and a lamp. So temperature heater just over here, and a little lamp. As these things are not from the same network, it's not going to cost me much. One lamp over there, except for the metal, but it will make me a good place to recover a bit of metal, so it's all good. Let's see. China is going for this, I think. No, let's try it. He's bringing a few things to this place, like, yeah, enough to make a heater and a battery. But we'll need to close the wall before we just launch the heater. It's not going to be efficient if I don't. Are we working on these? No, not so much. Oh, Kate is back on her feet, and she's living, is she? No, she's eating something. I'm pretty sure is she from the colony now? Or let's see. I cannot ask her anything, so she's not joining with us. She's just getting something to eat. She's a guest. I've seen that work some. Yes, she's a guest. And I really would like to know how to maybe invite people here, because when we've got just tribesmen which are coming here, if I was to feed them and maybe give them a good place to sleep, maybe they would be, we would be in better time with these guys, because we are really bad with a few tribes, like the Lander of the river, that do not like us at all. And the Prata are really bad with us also. But if I was to... I want to be good with the Nephew Desert, because they are the most advanced tribe around. All the other ones, they are just tribes, but the Nephew's Desert, it's a real town, so they've got guns and all. And they would be very useful to protect the city. Okay, here she goes. I think maybe I will need to wait for these guys to just dig all the way to this area to be able to go back and build this area I wanted to build, like here. Because there seems not to craft so much. I'm going to reduce this and just put normal, because the research is not really, it's important but not that important for now. Oh, she's living, I think. Yes. Or he is living, would be more accurate here. And spacer have... okay, 15 more. Do I have a little overview for the spacer? Not so much. Are we able to... history, statistics... I don't know. Let's just go back here. So it's bringing a bit more. So the eater is walking, but it's not going to walk well. And it's are we seeing any difference here? I don't think so. But maybe it will be a bit higher if you are close to the eater than where it is. So we've got a battery now. Just going to slowly fill. And we should be able to walk here when we've got enough of these. Oh, Sleepy is not wearing anything as an art. It's strange. I will ask her to hold the beanie in case. I really don't like when she's cooking because she's been mostly being poisoning people with cooking lately. Oh, you see, somebody's just puke a bit. Tran, what are you doing? Mining, you are going to be clean that first. Need to check if there is no threats in air. Particularly sensitive, bloodlust. Okay, I should not, maybe... she's not going to cook anymore. Sleepy. You are not cooking. Xel is, but you are not. Who's got good skills? Nobody else. So Xel is going to be our only cook, because Sleepy is too dangerous for the colony. Each time she's cooking, it seems to be possible that people just get intoxicated. So we should definitely avoid letting her do that. Okay, it seems to me I'm getting too little close. I will need to add a few more cotton plants at some point, if it's possible. How many did I ask? 40. Oh, we are almost there, which is very cool because it's going to allow us to sell a bit and make a bit of money, because these things are just costing about a bit more. We still do have a few potatoes, yes, but we are beginning to lack food. We need to be careful. It wouldn't be the case if we were just harvesting these. It would be more important to hold these and just... No, you are not. I need these things to be old. Alright. Oh, wait for a sec, Xel. You are going to help. And Wong, if she can. No, she cannot. Alright, and the strat is going to bring the last one back. Alright. We will need to have automatic door at some point. It will just speed up the process. And it's going to bring what's left of the rice and then to bed. Alright. So now we've got a bit more food, but I should be careful nonetheless. How is Polo? Is he going to join us or is he not? If I was to release him, I could just get a bit of repetition with pirates, but I don't think I'm going to do that. He knows too much. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. He's not getting food. Maybe I should ask her to feed him. Nah, I cannot. I just aim for now. Okay, so everybody's sleeping. Nobody's attacking us, which is fine. And I have no way of building more walls, which is a bit of a shame. And I should reinforce this area at some point. Okay, let's see. They are harvesting the rest of it, which is nice. I'm going to speed up the time. It seems to me I do not need to micromanage again for a sec, as everything seems to be alright. The mood seems to be pretty high. We are probably going to recruit this guy very soon. And we are going to lack stuff, but I really don't know why right now. Oh, look at that. Steel. Amazing. And what was going on? Yes, okay, Sleepy failed to recruit Polo. But we will recruit him eventually. Let's keep the... And I'm going to check something. How is the beauty around here? Because they really don't like having a threat inside. Oh, what's going on? Something is on fire, most definitely. It's a bit too far. Do I want to go? I feel like I should. Oh, Tran is going. With a bit of luck she's going to arrive in time, but I feel like the fight is not going to spread because there is, you know, it's too cold. You know, the fire is just getting out of the way. I'm going to ask her to repair this before she leaves. Oh crap. Okay, so it's done. And these things, they are still burning. Come back. Resting. How much does she have? Okay, I'm going to just ask her to repair this little area quickly before she goes back. Okay, nope. Lestrade is coming back as well. Okay, so she's going back home. Everybody seems to be coming. And what's going on? Why is it not? Okay, he's just dealing with that, but he should deal with those things. Maybe he's lacking metal to repair these. You know what? I feel like it's a waste to just dig here. What are they doing? Oh, they are destroying these. Which could be a good idea because it seems to me this block is not... This thing is not walking very fast, so maybe these things are just in the way. Yeah, look at that. Destroying so much faster. I still need to have some kind of battery here, but I will add the battery when I've got the wall. Okay, Polo is still not recruited. And got a bit more close here. It would be maybe enough to... I'm going to ask Tran when she's done with her beer to deal with the clothes. So we can begin to think about making this pool table. What's going on? Oh crap, look at that. So, more important. And we need to build these things back, because it's not going to work properly if we don't. So, power conduit, and let's make these things. Because I'm going to lack energy. Okay, who's dealing with that? Sleepy, you deal with that please, quickly. We are going to lose the crops if we don't. Is she dealing with it? No, she's consuming the beer. They really don't care about the food, it seems. Let's just forget about the beer. And... oh, she's dealing with it, is she? No, she's grabbing the beer. Come on, Sleepy. Oh, here she is. I was just getting a bit mixed up against between just Sleepy and Wang. Okay, everything seems to be working again. And we're getting a huge boost in metal here. Harvesting potatoes now. We are going to the close so we can just finish the table. And then okay, let's just have your lunch. Then we'll need them to harvest these. I cannot leave these things in an area which is so well heated. That's just what I'm doing. Chatting. Okay, alright. And filled. Okay. Good to know. Let's all these things back. Alright. And okay, we're still finding food. Is that going to exhaust the beer and chocolate storage? I hope they are not going to be too mad about just not getting any more when they are done. Feeling good. Okay, for now it's just good. How is he? He's going to get convinced at some point. I would just need to add a bit of good floor here and just maybe something to distract him. Okay, I'm not able yet to buy anything interesting, but maybe I can sell a few stuff. Maybe they will need food. I'll just contact them. I should have something like 40 meats ready, so I could just sell maybe half of it. Okay, let's see. Are they buying mills? I don't think so. But they would buy the EMP grenades for a lot of money. So I'm going to sell these. And I'm going to sell the Molotov cocktail as well. And maybe it's still knife. So plenty of money for me. And I could buy a bit of medicine or a few artillery shell, just in case. I don't know. Is there anything else I could buy which would be useful? Let's see. Powerful armor. Nah, too expensive. Let's see. Is there some kind of sniper rifle or something like that? Nope. I'm not going to buy shells. I do not have the mortar yet. Let's just maybe grab a few medicine here. Just to be sure. Let's go with 4. And I keep a bit of money. Not so much, so. But medicine is always useful. So now I got, okay, 7 medicine, a bit better. Not enough, but a bit better. Okay, what are we doing here? Do we have enough clothes to finish it? Just a bit more. Come on. And what else are we lacking? Still, but I've got enough still. It's not the point. Oh, look at that. 2. Ah, crap, not enough. We're not lacking so much. It's a shame. With a bit of luck, it's going to be fast enough for us to harvest these. How far are they? Oh, 21. Come on. Not enough. Oh, it feels like I should just destroy these parts and make real walls instead. Let's bring all these things back. Please. Let's not let these things lay around. It's going to maybe indicate me a bit more how much I do have. So I can maybe decide to make something else interesting for this little headquarters here. Do I want to make steel walls too? It would be a lot faster, but I feel like I'm going to waste a bit of steel. I don't know. Is it cold here? No, 21. It's pretty good. It's a bit higher here. Outdoor it's very, very cold out there. Not that cold, as a matter of fact. If you compare to the temperature we've got all the time here, which is something like minus 40 degrees or something like that. It's getting a bit colder with night. Okay, easy, well fed. Yes, everything seems to be alright, except for the beauty on the space. This prison maybe is a bit little. I could just increase the size of it, just to be able to store maybe 2 prisoners in case. Would not be a bad move. I'm even going to ask them to do that really soon, like next morning if they can. Going to add a bit more space like that. Maybe even a bit more like this. Okay. So I feel like maybe it would be a good time to conclude this video, because we've been having a lot of events here, and as it is so tranquil now, it would be a very nice time to pick up the game again next time and just have a bit of time before a new event occur and try to destroy this colony. I don't know. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!